Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So it's Monday afternoon. Came off of an amazing weekend. Didn't overdo it, but had a lot of time outdoors with family and friends, a lot of sun, and just was an amazing weekend. Which made getting up early this morning not my favorite thing to do, but somebody had posted something on LinkedIn. And said, hey, there's those days you gotta push through. And actually, a guy in the gym even said that this morning. He's like, hey, I said, hey, Mark, how you doing? He goes, hey, Jeff, I'm good, but not an easy morning. And I said, I understand, but we made the whistle, and here we are, right? So the 10-year, 3506, right? Today, they came out with the Empire Manufacturing Survey, and it surveys a group of manufacturers up in the New York area, and it was down. It was minus 31.8% or something like that. And you would have thought that would add a fairly significant impact on 10-year Treasury. And maybe it did, keeping it at a level, but it certainly didn't reduce the 10-year Treasury, right? So the rest of this week, we have the Fed talking. A couple of different Fed chair people are going to be talking. And a lot of times when they say some words, they have an impact on the 10-year Treasury. So we'll see how that goes. And we also have the, the retail sales coming out, and we have the initial jobless claims coming out. So both of those, there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on, but both of those traditionally have moved the needle on the 10-year Treasury, right? Does it lead to inflation or does it not lead to inflation, right? I saw something else today where they say now they're pushing, this recession conversation is being kicked all the way to the end of the year now. I don't know how that works, actually. I kind of do, but I won't go into it. But ultimately, they're saying, hey, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. And then at the end of the year, the bottom may fall out. We'll see how that goes, right? Another thing that I had a conversation with today, and we have clients that we do credit, they have credit challenges, right? We'll put it like that. We have clients that have credit challenges. And with those clients, there's an opportunity. We do some in-house, what we call credit enhancement. We can go into the bureaus, we can run these, what they call scenarios, and then spits back out, hey, these are the things you need to do to get your credit from here to here. Here's the length of time that's going to take. We're also having some conversation now about a more comprehensive approach, right? And really trying to provide people that may not be ready yet to purchase a home, but could use a more comprehensive, meaning, you can look at budgets, talk about, home ownership, and also talk about, credit, and then building a scenario and a timeline around that. So that's kind of an exciting conversation. We haven't dialed it all the way in yet, but it's a conversation that's worth having. It's something that we're excited about pursuing anyways as a team, and potentially as a region, and maybe even as a company, right? What else is going on? You might have seen this already. Got nominated as the Atlanta, or one of their, I think there's 6 or 7 loan officers, not from New American Funding, from a variety of different mortgage companies. And I happen to be the New American Funding. They're throwing me up there as the Atlanta Loan Officer of the Year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't really get too jazzed about things like that very often. And but whatever reason, it hit me as, hey, wow, that's pretty cool, right? So anyways, if you're a Facebook person of mine, I think I'm gonna try to get the link into my social media as well. If you know anything about me, if you know anything about my team, and New American Funding also is on there as Lender of the Year, but we'd love you to click that button for Lender of the Year, and we'd be just thrilled and grateful and blessed and everything else if you hit Jeff Glick for the Atlanta Loan Officer of the Year. So other than that, if you need something, 404-915-6834 or glickmortgage.com. Have a fantastic Monday evening. Take care.